Hello everybody, so Coville here. Welcome back to another episode of American Truck Simulator. Today we're going to be taking a load of empty pallets and doubles anyways, which we all know I'm great with double trailers. We're going to be taking it from Seattle here to Coville, Washington, so this might not be too long of a run. We'll see here. I need to work on my settings to get my like the detours and stuff taken off, because I can't stand them anymore. I hate when my route gets changed. I mean, as realistic as it is, it's not great for recording. But yeah, so we're gonna take off here. We're driving the international truck today. I'm gonna be doing a lot more day cabs. Yeah, we seem to be cleared. Just because, like, if we're not driving across multiple states, it just doesn't make sense to not have a day cab. But I have been on the Steam Workshop. I did install a lot of new mods. There are some that are still here that have been here for quite some time now. Obviously, the first new one that you guys see here is the truck itself, which is the International here. Let's see if I can get around here without nailing the curb. Why's my GPS not? There we go. It's not turning with it, and I'm in the wrong lane. I have to do one of those I need to get over things. But here, we'll go ahead and let them know I'm gonna be trying to. Anybody behind me? Yeah, I basically went through my mods list and I took everything out and I redid everything again. I didn't realize that on the Steam Workshop there was trucks now. I guess it's been a thing for a while and I just never really noticed it. And this was one of the trucks on there. I downloaded this. I took a couple of Mack trucks off of there. And then the Freightliner Cascadia that we've used in the past was on there too, so I just took it from there instead, assuming that if it was on the Steam Workshop it had to be a little more trustworthy, or it's a little more viewable to make sure that it's compatible with certain game versions, so I just stuck with that. Obviously, graphics mod wise, I just kept with the same one I've been using before, although I did install a different rain one, which I'm told is really nice, but I've been also told that it hurts your frame, so I haven't been, actually we're just staying our lane here. I haven't been told if, or I haven't seen it firsthand to know if it's going to hurt my frames or not. The one that is probably most noticeable, if you do follow my truck series, is the road textures. There's a visual mod for that, and I installed it, and truth be told, I'm a little on the fence about it. I like it. It makes the roads look a little more realistic with asphalt and pavement, but I don't know how I like it in combination with my visual mod. Kind of up in the air about that. If you guys want, you let me know in the comments below. Let me know what you guys think. I'm kind of, like I said, I'm on the fence about it. I like it. I think it looks good. Oh, I like the fact I need to get over here too. I don't know what that's all about. But at the same time too, I'm kind of looking at it like, it might look a little gray or washed out there. Oh, look at that. You guys out there on the water, on their boats, on their sailboats, having a good time there. As I'm over here speeding my ass off. Just noticed it's a 50 and I'm doing 60. It's good. Let the truck slow itself down here. Let momentum take it. Along with this hill. Well, I guess you could say I'm fronting for the hill. So happy Wednesday to you. There's a there it is. This stupid unexpected detours. I knew that was gonna be a thing. Well, it's on. I think it's over there. I might be okay. Might still be okay. But happy Wednesday to you. I am doing pre-recording like I always do, and like I've always said before. I had to do pre-recording because of YouTube is just a hobby. It's not my work or anything like that. So I can't do it like a day or two in advance and still be on the same week. But I do know this. Oh yeah, we lucked out. Look at that. It's right there. But I do know with my lack of content that I have uploaded right now, this will be going out on a Wednesday, and it's actually going out the first Wednesday after I record it, which is Friday actually right now. Damn, all these stupid unexpected events. I swear, if I have to drive through one of these again, I am definitely turning them off. Actually, I'm probably going to turn them off regardless. What do you guys think of this international truck? I'm actually kind of digging it. Kind of got that work truck look to it. I mean, obviously they're all work trucks, but some people have to live in there, so it's not too much for them. They have to make it, jazz it up as much as they can. But I'm digging it. It's something different. I'm digging the scenery. Look at this. All these trees out here. This great mountain range. Man, this looks really good out here. Too lower gear to get up this hill. If I can make it. This truck is really dragging ass. I just kind of went with the stock engine and transmission setup that you get with the truck, so I didn't want to keep. Usually when I buy a truck, I just completely hook it up with like the engine, transmission. Like I just look at the horsepower and go, that's the most horsepower is what I want, but it's not always like the engine that comes with the truck. So I was like, you know what? Let's just kind of stop doing that and let's start doing engines that are assigned to the truck, which usually is already set up when you purchase it. So I was like, let's just go ahead and stick with that. If it's having a hard time getting up a hill, so be it. But yeah, I hope you guys' week's been off to a good start. I'm on my job right now. I'm in the peak season of when we have a lot of open enrollment healthcare is going on, so that means a lot of work for me because we got to do a lot of printing and whatnot and ship a lot of customer product out. So it's usually pretty hard for me to get any additional time at home to myself or even to record. That's why I got to do a lot of pre-recording, especially right now. Oh, I can bypass it. Thank you. I'm gonna go flying past it. Let's let it catch itself, and there we go. We'll cruise over 5 over. We'll stop speeding or getting overpowered here. But yeah, we're in the busy peak of our season at my work. It's usually starting at about mid-August, which is about, well, actually it is mid-August. What am I saying? It's actually almost late August right now. So it is, we're getting into it right now. And then it goes on until Thanksgiving or a little after Thanksgiving, just before Christmas. So it's usually pretty rough, 5 to 6 days a week, 12-hour days, sometimes 7 days a week. You get pretty hectic there. And it's been pretty hectic while we're during the slower times too, because the shift I work the second shift as a supervisor in there, but I don't have anybody that works on first shift right now because the guy that used to do it actually resigned and moved up to be with his girlfriend, who coincidentally is in Washington where we're driving. But yeah, so after he resigned, a lot of workload got placed on me that I didn't know how to do before, and it's been a learning journey, that's for sure. Been a lot of gaps in my training from since I came back with this company to what like between what I know and what he was doing. So I've been learning as I can, taking lots of notes. Dark earlier in this run. I thought we were going to get some rain, but I think we're going to actually luck out here and just have a nice sunny trip all the way to Coville. hell we are from there. Whoops. We are 4 hours out, a little over 200 miles away, so trekking along here, making good time. So before I was driving this truck, I did a test run in one of the older Mac trucks that I had just to make sure my game was stable, and I still don't know if the Macs are stable with Washington DLC. I tried to just get whatever was the most current because I'm assuming it's compatible with the Washington DLC. I'm gonna be careful here, but I took the truck out, and my truck's headquarters is in Bakersfield, California on this game, and I was driving down the road, and I couldn't help but notice, like, playing this game as long as I have. I've been playing this game since it came out because Bugs and Jeff got me interested in it when I saw Euro Truck Simulator, and when I saw them playing American Truck Simulator, I was like, wow, that's a really cool looking game, and it's different from what I usually would play. I've noticed it changed so much over the months, years that it's been out. They just add a little road here, double lane it here, add some stoplights here. Like, it's just really amazing to see where this game is coming, where it's going. For those of you that don't know, and spoiler alert in case you don't want to know, it's been announced for a while now, but the next state they're going to release, and they plan on releasing it this year, which is absolutely crazy that we're going to get 2 states in the same year, is Utah. So that'll be pretty interesting to see. They got some stuff right now on the loaded in the game on Steam. I'm going to get around this guy. He's driving kind of slow. Got some stuff on the on Steam there about the sleeping, like the rest stops and whatnot for truckers. Kind of giving you a little preview of what they're doing with Utah, which is pretty neat. It's pretty cool. This guy seems to be going pretty slow too. Pass them up as well. Well, I get asked this all the time, and I'll just answer it again anyways. I mean, it doesn't matter. I know I have new subscribers all the time coming in and new viewers, so not everybody's been here since the start of this series to know, like, my setup, but I'm using a Track IR 5, as you see. That's my head moving around, whoops, as I go out of my lane. And then I use a Logitech G27 wheel. It's the first wheel I bought, and I bought it on the recommendation when I was watching Jeff's videos to what he was using at the time. I know now he uses Thrustmasters, which is absolutely a gorgeous looking setup that he has, especially with that Ferrari wheel. That thing looks great, the like vintage wood look to it. But yeah, that's what I'm using, is Logitech G27, and I have the just the shifter and pedal setup. So, like, the reason I drive an automatic in this game is because, one, I'm not familiar with 18-wheeler shifting yet. I still have to practice and get familiar with it. But 2 is I have the Logitech G27 shifter. Oh, I thought this guy was X-ray. I guess not. So I'm gonna have to pass him too. Come on, dude, you're in a Charger. You don't want to go faster than that? But yeah, the reason I don't do it is because I have the shifter, and it's only a 5-speed gear shifter, and it doesn't have like a high, low. Like, there's buttons on it to where I could do that probably, but it's just a lot of work for me to try to learn and try to do on something like that. So I kind of want to, like, I want to give manual transmission a try, but at the same time, I'm a little worried that I'm going to mess it up really badly with not having the correct gear shifter, which I've thought a few times about going on Amazon and looking for one. That was more for like a truck simulator game. Work ahead. Alright, let's turn off the cruise control here and probably have to slow down a bit. Yeah, what do we got here? Road work ahead. Reduce down to 55. whatnot from the mod. I mean, it's pretty cool, but I don't know if it's just a little too much. There you go. These guys by. Let's see, what other is some new news I'm trying to think of here. And also how far out our rates. Okay, yeah. Discuss some more. For those of you that follow OCRP, you'll see that their new LEO vehicles, they've been out for a while now, but they have their new LEO vehicles that I created. I do plan on releasing those hopefully by the time this episode goes out, but I'm not confident on that because it's still hung up for a few things that are out of my control. But I finally at least get to talk about that secret. I've been working on those. I think I've been working on it since February and March of this year, and then they came out about mid-July. I want to say maybe August. I don't exactly recall the day that they released them out there to the community when Dave uploaded them. But yeah, we were just me and the two other devs were working on them and just plowing through them basically, and finally got them out. And it was cool to be able to release that to the community and kind of surprise them, like, hey, yeah, we plan on doing it. Oh, by the way, it's already done. Here you go. And there's no wait, there's no anticipation on what it's gonna look like. So that was pretty cool. And then for you guys on the YouTube channel, you've been getting to see firsthand the civilian cars because I haven't been asked to keep those a secret. So I've been releasing a video every time I do beta testing on them, and I've been trying to be a little more like YouTube friendly with them, not playing copyright music or whatnot while I'm testing them, so that way I can upload them to the channel here and you guys can see firsthand how they're working, how I beta test them, kind of all the different things that I have to do just to make sure that they're correct and working like they should. I know I never announced that on the channel, but I didn't realize it would gain as much popularity as it would, so I kind of started doing that as just another thing to add to the channel. And I haven't given that obviously a spot in the schedule because it's not something that's going to last forever. I'm not going to, I mean, I'll be building and doing dev work for them for however long OCRP is a thing, or GTA 5 for that matter. But it's not going to be that I'm always building a vehicle for them, or they'll have a need for a vehicle. So I didn't want to make it a regular series because it doesn't make sense, and it takes away from people that enjoy the other series that I record, which right now kind of running out of things to record, truth be told, because I finished Police Simulator with Ryan. I mean, I got promoted to the captain, so it didn't really make any sense to I have to get over here. I didn't realize that. There we go. It didn't really make any sense to keep recording that one because I finished it out. In fact, when this episode releases, the Monday video that releases will be the last episode of Police Simulator, which I actually didn't mean for it to turn into one, but it kind of turned into a bad cop episode as I turned into the captain, which I wasn't going for that. It's just that that's just how it happened. Looks like we're getting off kind of early, and I think we're in Spokane. I don't even think we're near where we need to be. I mean, I guess we're getting kind of close. I kind of figured it was going to be highways all the way there. Sorry, I keep scratch on my leg there, so I see my camera dip in and do some weird things. Oh, please, officer, don't pull out. And I probably could have used a reword. But yeah, I hope you guys that are frequent to the channel and see the OCRP beta videos of Civ vehicles are appreciating them and enjoying them. I like for the Civs to see that I didn't forget about them, and I mean, truth be told, they're getting a lot more than the LEOs did because I've learned quite a few things with using vehicle mods with LS Customs to make that possible. And then I think, yeah, the time I'm recording this video, like I said, I'm recording it the Friday before the Wednesday it comes out. I think I've uploaded a video every day this week, which is a complete first for me. I did our police simulator on Monday, police simulator on Wednesday. I did an OCRP beta video on Tuesday, another one on Thursday. In fact, I did 2 on Thursday because I just wanted to release it earlier. And then I'm going to do another one, although it'll already be out, but it's not out while I record this, on Saturday with the 68 Camaro. That's one of the new vehicles for the community that was approved and will be released for the Civs to use. Nice new muscle car for them to enjoy. But yeah, I think if you take the 2 videos that I released on Thursday, instead of saying for the week, like the work week, your standard work week, Monday through Friday, I've actually released a video every day of that week, which when this comes out, it'll be last week, but for me, it's this week. Which, man, that's a first for me. I didn't realize I did that. I mean, granted, there's not much that goes into the beta videos. I don't commentate on them. I don't even, there's no speaking whatsoever. And they're anywhere from 5 to 10 minutes. I'm just testing this stuff to make sure it goes onto the car properly, make sure everything changes correctly. People laugh because at the end of the videos, I end up blowing up the car and like doing the cool guy thing and not looking at explosions, but that's actually a test, and it's not the looking away thing that's the test. I just look away because I don't want to blow myself up. But blowing up the vehicle, believe it or not, is a test on it to make sure that it doesn't have a LOD issue, and it spawns like, I don't know if you guys have seen it before. Like, I'm sure you've seen it on Jeff's videos, and I've had a few on mine too, just because I mean I wasn't aware of it with the model, but when you like crash into something and it has an LOD issue, you'll see like another car like spawn out of it and like spin around and just freak out. That's something that's pretty common with models if they're not built correctly. Sorry, Raptor, I gotta get over. So the explosion thing is actually a test. It's not cool guy. It's not. I don't look at explosions cool guy. It's actually part of the beta testing. And truth be told, like with the LEO vehicles too, I record everything that I test like that. It's not like I'm recording it just to showcase like a bunch of stuff that you can do. I do record the stuff while I beta test it because there's so many issues that I'll see when I'm doing it that when I hop back out of game to work on them, I totally lose my train of thought and forget what it was. Like I'll be there and I'll be like, okay, cool. Like the driver's glass doesn't break, this tire doesn't pop, this door doesn't open correctly, this mod doesn't attach right, these gauges don't show correctly, this is the wrong color, and I'll be like, all right, cool, I need to fix those, and I'll hop out of the game and I'll go, what the hell wasn't right? So the best way for me to remember is to record it and just constantly watch the video and see if see all the things that I spot in game and get them adjusted and corrected. So it's nothing new. It's something I've been doing for a while. It's new for me to release a video on the channel of it. But I've been seeing you guys have been enjoying it. I know the members of OCRP enjoy it as well because they get to see what's up and coming for possibility of the server. Because even though I build all this stuff in the last minute, it might end up changing or might not be available when it gets scrapped, so it's always up for a possibility of not making it in the server, but I like it to be the that's just okay. I'm gonna tell what that was for a second. Zoom our GPS map out here just a little bit more. Yeah, I figured I'd just do very slight, like maybe 2 to 4, maybe even 5 minutes of editing of the video just to do the fade ins and fade outs with the sound and the video, just to give you guys a little bit of video editing at least. And by no means am I perfect with my video editing. I am bare bones to it. I have no idea how a lot of that stuff works, and I really need to take a day to where I can just sit down and learn all that or ask somebody. Looks like we're in a roundabout here. I think I'm trying to look. I guess it's over there, so this is going to be kind of tricky. Oh, it's right there. I'm gonna guess right. Or I'm guessing it's right there, but let's see. Nope, I'm here to drop off some empty pallets. Wait for this gate to open. Actually, I think I had a run before where I left here, which I'll probably do another episode of ATS and do a run out of here. Let's see. Alright, where should I place it? It needs to be placed right up there. Okay. Try to do that. Knowing me and trailers and parking, as easy as it looks, I could mess it up still. So let's scrape our truck. Hit the pole here. These trailers lined up. I just need to pull forward a little bit. I hope that's it. Yep, it's not quite there. Alright, put the brake on, shut the engine off, let's take the coupling and lower the legs. Perfect! We drove 351 miles, took us 9 hours and 11 minutes to do it. We consumed 52 gallons of fuel, almost 53. We made a total of $11,000 and I actually leveled up. Cool. Let's go ahead and continue. Let's see, what should I do next? I only have 3 left. We're doing pretty good here. We'll do just-in-time delivery just so we can get more experience for better speed here. But anyways, guys, that's gonna do it for this episode of American Truck Simulator. Let me know down in the comments below what you thought. But until next time, I will see you on another episode of American Truck Simulator. Take care.